Hey, Christ is risen. It's me, Sout'side Joe. Hey, it's Wednesday. It's my day for my 2 cents, okay? But you know what? I got a buddy from the south side of Chicago, where I'm from, and he needs a little advice from a fellow Southsider. So come on with me. Come on. Yeah, guess who? You know, Holy Father, I know you gotta be like, the holy man, the holy pope, talk about peace. I mean, what else is he gonna talk about? He's a holy man, holy leader. He's gonna talk about peace, all right? And, you work with them poor people in South America, did all those holy things, okay? But you know what? I seen the South Sider come out in you. Yeah. Boy, did you hear that? He tells Trump, hey, I ain't afraid of you. I'm going to keep saying what I want to say. Did you hear him say that? Man, that was good. Just like a South Sider. But you know what, Holy Father? You don't mind me telling you, because I'm from the South Side, and we tell the truth. Truth. I got a little bit of advice for you, dealing with Trump. See, you got to understand something. Trump is feeling like a little boy whose father smacked him upside the head for no reason. That's why he's talking like that. Yeah, that's how he feels. You got to understand them. See, south side of Chicago, we try to figure people out, see where they're coming from, and then that's how we can deal with them. That's how Trump is feeling. So here's my advice. You've been talking about this peace and all that. Yeah, that's good. You're supposed to. You're a pope. But you know what? I got made a list of some advice I'm going to give the fellow South Sider. We can talk this way. He keeps in touch with us on the South Side. Yeah, don't you? He keeps in touch with us fellow South Siders, so I can talk to him, okay? So don't be getting all upset. He understands me, I understand him. First of all, Holy Father, you got to talk about the evils of the Iranian regime. You ain't saying much about that. You kind of been picking on Trump, And you got to say stuff about the evils of things like, in Africa, where the Muslims are beating up on the Christians badly, man. You got to be talking as strong as you are about Trump. You got to talk that strong about other evils in the rest of the world. Hey, I'm just trying to give you some advice. Second thing is, I know you popes, you want everyone to be together. So you don't want to say nothing that offends anybody. And you especially tiptoeing around the Muslims. Well, let me tell you something. We got a lot of Muslims on the south side of Chicago. And you know what? They are like us. I discovered this by dealing with them. They like straight talk. Don't be afraid to say what's right and what's wrong and what you believe. Don't be tiptoeing around them, man. Here's the other thing. Don't be fooled. So I got my list. Don't be fooled by guys like this Axelrod character that came to see you. Because them Democrats, we got a lot of Democrats on South Side Chicago. So we understand that we know what they're up to, okay? Whether you like it or not, whether you're a Democrat or not, we got their number. And here's what this Axelrod god is doing. Axelrod, remember? He's the one that put Obama in office, a big Democrat guy. Okay, here's what they're trying to do. Let me tell you, you got to take it from me, Holy Father, because you're an innocent guy. You don't see this snake in the grass like we do on the South Side. They're trying to drive a wedge between Catholics and Trump. Oh, yeah. Why do you think he went to the Vatican? That guy's a snaky guy, They're trying to drive a wedge between Catholic voters and Trump. And you know what? It's working. So be careful of that. The snake in the grass. Another snake in the grass. Did you hear them people from the regime in Iran, the president? He went to bat for the Pope. He's talking about Jesus and all this. How Trump should be respectful and all that. They don't care about Jesus and Christ. They're persecuting the Christians over there. Iran is one of the top 10 countries in the world that is the hardest place to be a Christian. Because it's like they think if you're a Christian, you're against their regime. Oh, yeah. And they torture and beat you, throw you in jail. Now they're playing nice to the Pope, huh? Don't be fooled by that, Holy Father. See, he's kind of innocent. He doesn't see that snake in the grass. We do on the South Side. That's why I'm here, trying to help out a fellow guy from the South Side. And I respect him. He's my Pope. I'm a Catholic. Now, the other thing is, Holy Father, you got to meet with Trump. Don't be talking to media anymore, man. They're just a big trap for you. And they're using it. Everyone's using everything to get their own way, drive wedges and all that. Don't be talking about Trump in the news. Talk to him face to face. Maybe you need to sneak over to Mar-a-Lago and talk to him in his own place face to face. Or call him to Rome. Sneak him to Rome on that presidential plane he rides on. But you got to talk to him face to face, Holy Father. And the last thing and most important thing, you know what you got to do? For people to really believe in you, and really what you got to do as the Pope, and you ain't doing it enough. Hey, remember, I can talk straight to a fellow South Sider. He can talk straight to me. Not saying much now, because he's just listening. That's good. The thing he's got to do, which we haven't heard hardly anything about, he's got to talk about Jesus Christ. He's got to tell the world, not just, let's just get along. He's got to say Jesus Christ is the only way we're ever going to get along. He's the Prince of Peace. He's got a lot of titles like that too. Please, Holy Father, I'm telling you, people want to hear about Christ. It's the only answer. They got to hear it, from your lips. Well, that's all I got to say for today. But thanks for listening. My good buddy from the South Side.